So today we're going to do a body scan. It's another form of meditation. It's a guided meditation. Personally, I like those more. They're a little bit easier to follow. It's really useful to help promote relaxation. It's also a great way to help yourself fall asleep at night. I often tell clients to try this when they're having trouble sleeping, and most of the time they don't make it past their shoulders. So it's definitely worth a shot. It's a little bit more lengthy, so just try to stay focused and stay present. Your mind might wander, just come back to the script of me talking you through it, and if you float in and out, it's okay. We're gonna start by finding a comfortable seat or lying down. Start to feel your body fully connected to the surface and that you're lying down on or wherever you're sitting. Feeling your feet firmly against the ground, feeling your seat supported by the chair that you're sitting in, and just focus slowly on closing your eyes and gently starting to listen to the sound of your breathing. You're going to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Feel the rise and fall of your chest as you just naturally breathe in and out. And in a moment, we're going to start to go through each body part, and you're just going to be noticing any sensations without any judgment, just kind of noticing if there's tension or pain, noticing any relaxation. And again, doing it without judging whether the sensation is good or bad. Just increasing your awareness. You might also notice that you don't have a sensation in each body part that we're going to examine. That's completely okay. And again, if your mind wanders at any point, you just come back to the body part that we're focusing on and just notice that particular body part. So again, breathing in through your nose, taking a deep breath in, and exhale through the mouth. And returning to your natural breath, just breathing in, breathing out. Start to bring your awareness to your toes and notice any feelings that you may be having in your toes. Saying to yourself in your mind, I notice my toes feel, and fill in the blank. Slowly moving on to your feet and just notice any sensations that may come to you in this moment. And again, focusing on the feet and just repeating to yourself, I notice my feet, and fill in the blank. And they might feel sore, or maybe they feel completely relaxed. Now moving up to your calves and your shins. Spend some time here. Notice any feelings or sensations that come from this area in the shins and the calves. Starting to bring your awareness from your calves up to your hamstrings. Just noticing any tightness that may be there, or any tingling sensations that might come to you. And just saying to yourself, I notice my hamstrings feel, and fill in the blank. Bring your awareness slightly upwards to your buttocks and notice any sensations that you may feel at this time. Continue on to your lower back, the mid back, and to the upper back. Just noticing any feelings that come as you're traveling from the lower portion of your back to the upper back. Take notice of any tension or tightness or other sensations in these areas. And maybe just breathe into them, inhaling and exhale. Now rise to your shoulders. The shoulders are often a place that tension is held. So take notice of anything that you might be feeling in that area. Maybe they're a little tight, maybe they're a little scrunched up. Moving from your shoulders, you're going to start to focus on your chest and notice any sensations there. Tension, tightness, soreness. Perhaps there's no feeling at all. And while you're here at your chest, start to notice your breathing. Notice if it's deep and maybe shallow, or maybe it's deep with slow exhales. Just repeat to yourself, I notice my breath, and fill in the blank. Slowly bringing your attention to the abdominal area. This area often can have physical symptoms from stress and anxiety. So notice with your mind any sensations that you can feel within your stomach. Is it tight? Does it have knots going on? Start to bring your awareness from the stomach towards your fingertips. Noticing any sensations that might be within your fingertips. Travel to the length of your fingers and feel each individual finger for itself. Starting on the left hand and then onto the right. Just creating awareness of the sensations that you might be experiencing at this time in each individual finger. From your fingers, you're going to start to notice the palms traveling up to your wrist. And from your wrist, start to notice any sensations in the forearms. Repeating to yourself, I notice that my forearms feel. And fill in the blank. Start to travel up the arms into your biceps. Consciously aware of any sensations that you may have come across as you've moved from your fingertips all the way up to the top of your arms. And your attention may have wandered. That's okay. Gently remind yourself that this is perfectly normal. And just start to bring yourself back to the meditation and focus on the body part that you're focusing on. Finally, you're going to bring your awareness to your neck. Just noticing any tension or stiffness that may be lying in your neck. And then traveling from your neck, start to bring your attention to the face and all the facial muscles. Noticing if there's any tension across your face. Notice if your forehead is scrunched or if it's relaxed. Notice if maybe your brows are scrunching together or not. Notice if your eyes are closed tightly or if they're more gently closed. Bring your attention to your mouth and any sensations around your lips. Any tingling sensations or tension there? Are you frowning, or is your mouth more of a neutral, kind of natural way right now? And notice your jaw. It's another area that tension's often held. Is your jaw tightening? Are you clenching your jaw? notice any tension at all around your mouth and your jaw. Just sitting in these sensations for a moment, allowing yourself to take inventory of what you have felt thus far as you start to move your attention to the last and final body part. You're going to start focusing your attention on your head and just take notice of any sensations that you feel at the top of your head, on your scalp. And you may feel a tingling sensation, you may feel nothing. There is no right or wrong sensation to have here. Anything that you notice just in this moment is just for this moment. Knowing that any of the sensations that you've experienced today during this meditation or on any day can change. They could change throughout the day. They could change even during your meditative practice. Taking an inhale through the nose and holding it at the top, thinking of all the feelings that you have just experienced through this meditation, and letting out a big exhale through the mouth. Release all the tension, all the tingling. Release all the sensations that you have just experienced, and allow yourself to just return to your natural breath. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Feel the rise and fall of your chest. Slowly starting to bring your awareness back to the room. Maybe wiggling your fingers, maybe wiggling your toes. Slowly rolling out your wrist in one direction and then the other. Perhaps doing the same with your ankles. You might point and flex the feet. You may start to gently shake out the hands. Do what feels right for you in this moment as you start to bring your awareness back. When you're ready, you're going to roll the shoulders forward and roll them back. Start to slowly open your eyes and bring your awareness back. Knowing that you can always come back to this body scan when you start to feel disconnected with yourself, whether that's physically or emotionally. You'll always have this tool for yourself. Being able to reconnect to your body through the mind-body connection helps you regulate your feelings and take ownership of all your emotions and your emotional state. I thank you for allowing me to be your guide during this personal and physical journey. When you're ready, you can go on with your day.